Hey, what's happening, everybody? I want to welcome you to Zero Monthly. If you are here, it's probably because me or one of my team members sent you this information. This is super exciting, guys. This is something that, has never been done before. We're out here doing it. We're helping people to put an end to their monthly bills. Let me get directly in here and get you going. And what you're going to be seeing right now, I'm in my back office of this because I'm going to be moving this stuff in real time. So you're going to see pieces moving like we're on a Monopoly board to show you how it is to eliminate your monthly bills. First of all, my name is KR and I am super excited to be here helping everybody to put an end to their monthly bills. When we built this, we knew that this was going to change lives, and this jet is definitely doing that. So the first thing I want to do is help you guys to knock some money off of your bills. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go straight down here. The first thing I really want to do is go into crowdfunding because this is a crowdfunding project, okay? So we want to break down what crowdfunding is a bit so you'll understand. Crowdfunding is the practice of funding a project and or venture by raising small amounts of money from a large number of people. This is typically done via the internet and or offline. Crowdfunding is a form of crowdsourcing and considered a great source for alternative financing. The new estimated growth of crowdfunding market is, set to hit 300 billion by the year 2030, and we're right here in the middle of this, helping people to do crowdfunding and to make money. This is going to pay your bills, though. This is something no one has ever done before. This entire system is built to pay your bills. Now, my disclaimer is this. I'm not promising anybody that you're going to make any amount of money. This is just for demonstration purposes only what I'm going to be showing you. Also, this is not a system or a program that you get on Facebook and you don't make money. This is in crowdfunding, so this is going to help everybody to win. So, this was put together by President Obama as far as crowdfunded in 2012. President Obama signed the Bipartisan Jobs Act, and with the Jobs Act, it gave us the ability to now crowdfund with each other, and make money, man. That is what it's all about: people helping people. Now, my objective, this objective for Zero Monthly, is to help you to eliminate your rent, mortgage, car loan insurance, utilities and services costs, life essential costs, and put money into your pocket for your lifestyle. So that way you'll be able to still go to the health club, still have your spa membership, still be able to go to the golf course, things of that nature. So we're eliminating rent, mortgage, car loan insurance, utility services, life essential costs, and your lifestyle costs. Now, what you're going to do is this. You're going to be building a crowdfunding portfolio. Something very simple. The crowdfunding portfolio will contain these 5 components: the rent mortgage package, car loan insurance package, utilities and services package, life essential package, and lifestyle package. How it works is that when someone comes in, they start purchasing pieces of your package, which means that they're going to be putting this money toward your rent and mortgage, toward your car loan insurance, utilities, life essential, and lifestyle. Super, super simple. The portfolio is only complete once all 5 of these components are on the inside of it. And you only put them in there once, and from there you continue to receive donations going toward your bills every month. How do we do it? We build power lines. A power line consists, guys, of 5 individuals within one donation grid. Each of the 5 donates $500 to their sponsor, which covers the 5 components within the crowdfunding portfolio. So that means that each one of the components in the crowdfunding portfolio, the rent, mortgage, car loan, insurance, etc., is a $100 component. So every time someone donates to your component, that's money going toward that particular bill. Now, what we do on our board, you're going to see where we let you get a 6th person in. We say up here 5, but there's a 6th person, and that person always covers putting your money back in your pocket that you put into this to start. So that means you're going to get your money back that you started with, and you're going to have great people behind you donating to your cause. This is a residual program. I want you to understand that. But you do not pay the residual out of your pocket. The system absorbs this, guys. The system is designed to absorb your residual payment, so no one pays the residual out of their pocket. It's always paid for them by the first person below them. Now, why would the first person below them do it? Because their first person is covering theirs, and their first person is covering theirs. So we've designed this where you will be receiving $500 per head. Imagine that, guys. And no one is paying a residual to be here. So this is going to be like free money coming in, okay? The power line number one is your donation power line. This is what covers you. Power line number one is your most important because it covers your residual to be here, which means that on power line number one, you're going to have your first person covering your residual payment to be here. Now let's take a look at the comp plan. Like I said, I'm going to be moving these pieces. I'm going to be moving these pieces, guys. So this is going to be exciting for you, okay? Let me set this up for you. Give me 1 second. You see the pieces moving? This is like Monopoly, my friend. And I love this, man. I love doing it this way because it gives me hands-on and give you guys a chance to see exactly how it is I'm doing it. No guesswork is involved, and it's just super exciting. Okay, so what we're going to do first is this. This is power line number one. This is the power line where you eliminate your monthly residual payment. So we'll just call this your pass-up power line. Your pass-up power line, you will not be able to keep anything because this is the power line that covers you being here. Now watch this, guys. The first thing we're going to do is you're coming in. Let's just say, for instance, let's move these dollars down here. Let's get these dollars moved because I want you to see exactly how you're doing this. This is super exciting for me. I love playing with these pieces when I'm doing my trainings at night. All right, so the first thing is going to happen. This is your sponsor. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to pay $100 into your sponsor's first component, which is rents and mortgage. So let's take that 100 and put it into your sponsor's rents and mortgage. Now, what your sponsor is going to do, your sponsor is then going to give you the rents and mortgage component, okay? So now that component is going to go into your portfolio. We're going to place your portfolio pieces down here. So first thing happens is your rent and mortgage comes to you because you just sent a donation to your sponsor. When this happens now, the first thing that's going to happen is your portfolio is open now. It is set up, it's ready to go. But what you're going to do is you're going to share this opportunity. This is you. You're going to share this opportunity with one person, just like your sponsor did. And when you do that, that person falls down here in the power line. That person will not get the rents and mortgage from you. Now, what we do is this to make it where you get your money right back. When you get that 100 from this person that's sending you 100 to get their rents and mortgage, you simply take that $100, rinse it off. This is the 100 here that he sent up. Rinse it off, send it to your sponsor, and take possession of your next component, which is the car loan and insurance. So now your sponsor will send you the car loan and insurance. Boom. Look at this, guys. This is super simple, nothing to it but follow the leader. Now, this person is going to bring in their first person. When they drop their person in, all you got to do is drop everybody. Just bring one person, man. That's it. Nothing hard about this. Just bring one person in that need their bills paid, and you're set. Now, he just dropped one person in. That person took possession of the rents and mortgage from him. When he took possession of the rents and mortgage from him, now what's going to happen is this person has a new $100. They're going to get the car loan and insurance. They're going to get that from you. Now, when they get that from you, you're going to now take that $100 that they just sent. Bam. You see how you're using the same $100 to get all the components? Now your sponsor will give you the bills. Now you're getting your bills paid. How about that? Yeah, your sponsor now is going to get your bills paid. I love this, guys, because it's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. Now you have your bills being paid, right? This person, let's say, for instance, that this person here can't get anybody. I'm going to show you what's super unique about this. Let's say that this person right here is having trouble trying to find somebody to bring in. And let's just say, for instance, you say, well, I have somebody else, and you drop them down. Now, what happened is this. When you drop that person in, everybody above you still benefit. Wow, why? Because now that person just got rent and mortgage. That person just received that 100. They're going to get car loan and insurance. The person that's directly up under you will now get the utilities and services, which means that you just collected another 100, meaning that you're going to go to your sponsor and get the next component, which is your life essentials. Wow. Now, this person here says, hey, I have somebody, let me drop them in. This is follow the leader, guys. Once he dropped that person in, look what happens. Boom. That person is now going to get rent and mortgage. His component is open. This person will now get car loan insurance. This person will now get utilities and services. Your direct person you brought in will now get life essentials, which means another 100 came to you. You're going to take that 100 and get your final component, which is your lifestyle. Look at that. Bam. Are you seeing this in real time? So let's say, for instance, that this person struggling to get somebody, can't get nobody, and it doesn't make a difference. This man say, you know what, I have somebody, let me drop somebody down. Did he lose anything by dropping that person? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What happens? Because that 100 came in and went to that person who must get their next component. Let's give this person right here his $100. Boom. There go his rent and mortgage. That person will now get above him, will get, boom, car loan insurance. The person above him will take the 100, utilities and services. Person above that person will get, man, life essential. Your person will now come to you and get that last component, which is the lifestyles. Bam. That means another $100 has now went to you. Boom. Which means that is the $100 you needed to come out. You have your money back. You have your money back. Are you getting that? You just received another 100 that does not go to your sponsor, because that 100, when they purchase that page, gives you your money back. Now, that means that this person, your first person, has all 5 components. Each month, they will pay for all 5 of their components, which will give you your residual to pay to be here. But let's move on, guys. Let's build another power line. This is the power line where you keep every dime. Everything now starts to go toward your rent and mortgage. This power line and every power line following. So remember, this power line and every power line following will go toward you. So power line 2 through infinity is yours to keep, and that's $500 per power line. Now, let's just say, for instance, you do what you need to do, and you bring in that first person now. This is your first person coming in on your second power line. That person gets the rent and mortgage. Boom. That means you just received what? $100 right here. Let me bring those hundreds down so you can see me add them. Yeah, I just did a training. That's why the hundreds are up there at the top. So now he's going to pay you that $100. Nothing coming out. That money is in your pocket in the bank. That person brings in their first person. Bam. That's all you need is one. When that happens, that person will get rent and mortgage. Boom. That means this person will now send you another $100 and get the car loan and insurance. You have nobody to send any money to. Money stays in the bank. Boom. Next thing happened. This person below him gets the rent and mortgage. Are you looking at this real time? That means this person now can get car loan and insurance. Your direct down below you will now get the bills, which means another 100 going to you. Boom. Are you watching this? Now, let's say, for instance, this person is struggling a little bit. Hey, this person is say, I got somebody. Let me drop my auntie in. Drop his auntie in to get her bills paid. She'll get the rent and mortgage portfolio going. This person will now get the car loan insurance off of that 100 that was passed up to them. That person will now get the utilities and services. That means your person direct to you will now get life essentials, which means another what went up to you? $100. Boom. Auntie say, I have somebody. Let me drop somebody in. Auntie drops her niece in or whatever. That means that now that niece got that rent and mortgage. Do you see how this is, guys? And you're knocking this out. Boom. This person will now get car loan insurance. This person will now go ahead and take that 100, rinse it off, and get that utilities and services. This person above it will now get the life essentials. Your great person will now even up the score, taking possession of that lifestyle, giving you another 100, which means now you have 500 coming in from that first person. That first person was setting up their first power line, but you're setting up your second. Remember that. It doesn't matter what they're doing, because every power line you're on past that first one, you keep the 500. Everybody that comes in below you is trying to build their first power line. You could be on power line number 10. If someone new comes in on on your power line, that's their power line number one. So they're going to be struggling and hustling and getting it done to make sure that they get this set up for themselves, which is basically just bringing in one person. And you want to know what's really exciting about this? It doesn't matter who brings in somebody because everybody benefits. Do you see that? Everyone benefits. So now what's happening is I have the whole, or you have that whole 500 right there, which is going toward your bills now. Power line number 2 through infinity goes toward your bills. Imagine that. If you build just 5 power lines, which means you only, sharing this great information with 5 people, that right there, man, 5 times 5 is 25. That's 2,500 right there just from you sharing this with 5 people and they following that little strategy of everybody dropping somebody up under each other. Super simple. So I want to welcome you guys in advance because I know you're coming over to Zero Monthly while we're eliminating the bills. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Get back with the person that sent you this. Let them know that you're ready to go. And I welcome you to Zero Monthly. Take care.